Hey kids, what's your family like? Do you have brothers and sisters? Maybe you have a ton of them. Or maybe you don't have any at all.
Today we're going to look at Jesus' family.
Have you ever wondered who's in Jesus' family? Well, let's find out.
Jesus had little brothers and maybe even sisters. You probably remember the story of how Jesus was born, right? His mom Mary was told by an angel that she was going to have a baby, and she had him before she was married to Joseph, and that baby was Jesus.
After that, Mary and Joseph got married and had some more kids. That means Jesus had some little brothers and maybe even sisters.
Can you imagine what it would be like to be Jesus' sibling?
He was probably super nice and never got grounded.
Anyway, back to the story. One day, Jesus' family came to see him at work.
Jesus was teaching some people and his family showed up and wanted to see him.
Now, no one really knows why he was there, but maybe he was late for dinner.
But what we do know is that they wanted to interrupt his teaching.
So Jesus used the opportunity to teach an important lesson. Jesus taught that his real family is anyone who obeyed God.
Now that might sound mean to his mom and his brothers and his sisters, but it's actually really cool.
But the Bible tells us that when we trust Jesus and honor God, we become part of Jesus' family. Memory verse.
Anyone who does God's will is my brother and sister and mother. There are a lot of people that honor God, so that must be a big family.
And if we follow Jesus, we can be his family too.
The more we obey God, the more we feel like Jesus' family. It's kind of like when you obey your parents and you get along better.
When we obey God, that makes us feel closer to him, and that makes us feel more like family.
That should make us want to obey God, because being in God's family is pretty cool.
So kids, next time you think about family, remember, you can be a part of God's family.